YouTube need to quit it because Twitch want to cooperate. Only reason they cooperate is because of these headphones I got. The headphones are too old for them to hack, so that's the only reason I'm getting my sound back on Twitch. And now these YouTube people trying to retaliate and slow my what they doing? They trying to slow down my upload time. That's what I'm saying. Twitch, and YouTube are full of shit. Like together, they're like together. Like fuck, like they're trying to stop us from getting views all the time. It's like they working together. Like they'll scratch up the like they'll what they'll do, they'll scratch up the video on the Twitch, like they'll like some of the videos y'all see on Twitch, like they'll scramble them up, make them look bad, and then YouTube come back and won't let you upload. YouTube trying to stop you from uploading. I ain't got no more Gatorade powder. Like I was saying in the beginning of this video, I just had to do a little bit of some quick editing. YouTube and Twitch, they equally like work together to try and hack my videos, to try and bring my viewers down. Either they're slowing the video speed down where I can't upload the video fast enough, or they're glitching the Twitch video. They make the Twitch video glitch. Okay, we are back. We have some action tonight with the World Basketball League. Now, I did some research with the real World Basketball League. The real World Basketball League started in 1988. It was a minor league basketball association, and it folded in 1992. And I actually didn't know that because I came up with the World Basketball League idea myself. So yeah, this is a real basketball league, but now I'm using NBA players and American Basketball Association players to play in this league. We brought the World Basketball League back. We brought it back to 2K basketball. That's basically what this is. The World Basketball League is a failed league, but it's not a failed league because I've brought it back. I'm the chairman of the board. I'm the CEO now of the World Basketball League on 2K23. Or 2K24, 2K25, or 2K26.
Sports welcomes you to the following presentation of the NBA.
I'm gonna have people we're gonna have World Basketball League fans on here. Watch. You gotta be patient.
We've got an electric crowd here in Toronto. Welcome everyone to Game 3 of the Eastern Conference quarterfinals. We're all tied at 1-1. If the first two games games have been any indication, we should be in for a great series. This is Kevin Harlan alongside Brent Berry and Greg Anthony. We've got David Aldridge reporting from the sideline. You look at the Raptors. They managed to take
foul right now. Put the people in. You know who to put in. Let's see. Ray Allen. O.J. Mayo got to start because Dave Robinson. Dave Robinson still out. Damn. Yeah, he out. Damn. He not in the lineup. Not even in the lineup. So we got to start him. Okay. Bol. Start Rick Smith at center and put Bol. You know where the mismatch at, man. It's here. If we're going to have O.J. Mayo at the power forward, you set the twin towers up, remember?
Game on the road, now the challenge to take care of business on their home court.
Come on. Anytime you're going on the road, the first two games, realistically, you're hoping to get a split. So I'm sure they're happy with where they stand. They've stolen home court advantage. Now they need this visit. They got to get three.
Here are the starters for Cincinnati. Anthony Davis is out there at goal. Then it's Bogues, then it's Silk, and it's Allen in at the two-guard. And so they choose to intentionally foul.
Really no idea why you're fouling in a situation like that. You know, maybe there's some bad blood between those two.
Haywood kicks to Pierce.
We got a lineup here now. Yeah, we got a lineup.
Taking a look at Toronto. Well, they stole one on the road, and that was their goal. Now they have a chance to take command of the series, Greg. But it's going to be difficult, isn't it?
Yeah, I mean, they still got a lot to prove, Kevin, coming into this series as an underdog. But I've been impressed with their fight and execution. You can tell they're not intimidated. We'll see if they can maintain that level of confidence tonight.
That'll be key. You're right. Here's Guerin. The pass to Terry. Just 5 to shoot. Here's Abdul-Jabbar. Lays it up and punks it in. Abdul-Jabbar's got his second bucket tonight.
And just look at the grace, the agility, versatility that Jabbar brings to the center position. Can beat you in so many ways.
Going inside. No stopping it in. Jams it in as he's fouled. Chase now for a three-point play. It's going to go on Kareem Abdul-Jabbar. Cincinnati shooting their first free throw tonight.
Afro Thunder got posterized. Come on.
And we're about a minute and a half into the first quarter. Outside Pierce. And here's Haywood.
I'll tell you what, he earned his money on that foul.
It's his first trip to the line.
Oh, man.
And the first one drops.
Look how the foul before he jumped.
And so he makes both from the line.
When he gets into a groove at the free throw line, it doesn't just last for tonight. This might be 2 weeks, 2 months, something like that.
Bold, and he uses the glass on the lane.
Yeah, inside, Bold does a great job just making subtle adjustments and utilizing that length.
We're just about 2 minutes into the first quarter. Pass to Mr. Clutch. And here's Mayo from beyond the arc. Goes back up. Here's Mr. Clutch. Haywood with the block. Outside Terry. Can't hit that one. And it's Cincinnati the other way.
Man, they really want this game, man.
Here's Bold. His shot is good, making him a perfect 2 for 2 from the floor.
And Allen showing good recognition on that play to set up a teammate for the basket.
Guerin passes to Pierce. Here's Guerin.
I got O.J. Mayo on there. I'm bringing David West next quarter.
Picked away.
Yeah, my dude, defense. Go, O.J.
And it's Bold that time on the assist by Mayo. Bold's got his third basket of the night right there.
Hard to fathom, but he is really fluid. in terms of getting up and down the floor. Bull making himself a capable threat all over the floor.
Now here's Terry. Raptors moving the ball around. Oh, and there's the alley-oop. And no good. Cincinnati leading by 3. Pass to Bull. Doubled by Abdul-Jabbar. Here's Smith. Passes it to Mr. Clutch. Clock at 4. And the 3 ball is good.
It just seems that every pass they make is leading to a score. Just great ball movement.
The timeout called here, the first for the Raptors.
And doesn't like how things are going right now.
The timeout before the timeout here, maybe just to cut off the momentum and have a chit-chat with the team to settle down.
Yeah, you look Shuttleworth open. You got O.J. Mayo and power forward. You got a little more speed there, but you still got our rebound.
Outside Butler. And he can't stop the run as he misses. There's the pass to Bull. Rebound by the Raptors. Here's the pass to Lopez. And it's blocked.
And that massive wingspan coming into play there. Bull uses it to perfection to block shots.
Here's Hamlin. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up. It's on Rajon Rondo.
And with the offense getting right to the rim, at least they saved the layup.
And let's quickly check out the scoring breakdown here for the Lions.
I like how they've worked the ball inside, getting looks closer in there, and that really helps your offense.
So much good energy and flow tonight, and it has really come out with great ball movement. Guys have been open, and as soon as they are, they get the ball.
Toronto with the ball. 8-point game. They need a good offensive possession.
Yeah, they've gone a long time without a bucket.
Pass to Butler. They grabbed their own miss. And 2 free throws coming up, unable to get that one to go with all the contact.
How about Lopez inside showing some smooth, fluid moves?
The Raptors shoot their 3rd and 4th free throw attempts of the game. So he gets them both.
A big fella with the ability and confidence at the free throw line is something that every team wants. Don't have to make those late substitutions. Just put the guys on the floor.
And at 7'2", Bull has incredible vision, including noticing when his teammates are open.
Here's Winters. Back to Butler. Terrific assist, a nice finish. Solid play all around.
And a nice job here early of establishing an inside presence.
Here's Bull, and he lays it straight in. Bull's got 8 points.
And really, it's been a major aspect of their offense in the early stages here. Their success working the ball inside and getting points from close range.
Rondo finds Pierce. Pass to Winters.
Got that D on him, yeah, O.J. Mayo.
Just 5 on the clock. Outside for Rondo. Good on the 3-point shot.
And I like seeing Rondo look for his shot, showing he's more than just a distributor.
Over to the left wing. Mr. Clutch. And another 3 for Cincinnati.
They've wasted no time settling into their
offense.
offense.
Now here's Rondo. He's covered closely.
Let's see if they throw it off in the first game, and we ain't gonna let them do it no more.
Pass to Lopez. A jump hook. And no good. Trying to use the glass. And so it's Cincinnati in the driver's seat. Up 8 points at the end of the quarter. Their lead is where it is because they've gotten good shots. A lot of good shots. We've got more in store for you right after this.
Make it cut to the hole. Now you got to give him a break, put in David Webb.
And we're back with you, all set to bring you more action from Game 3. And from what we've seen from Cincinnati.
Yeah, we on their ass. Let's see. Right, you got to bring in. We got Sean Kemp. We got plenty of help. Why don't you bring in Sean Kemp? I've been using David West though. Wouldn't that be fun? Try to use Sean Kemp on him for a minute. Yeah, we need a little bit of athleticism.
So what do you see?
Stingy on the defensive end in that first quarter. They were just getting up into people.
Just a great job, really, of making the game ugly, trying to muck it up a little bit out there.
Cincinnati leading by 8, and the Lions looking at who they've got out there. We've got Mr. Clutch. Allen is out there with Kemp. Then there's Bull, and it's Smiths in at the 5. Now here's Kemp. And the pass to Mr. Clutch. Driving the lane, and foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line.
Yeah, easy call.
For Cincinnati, they've made 3 free throws so far. Haven't missed any. That one is off. He hits the second from the line.
9-point lead.
Raptors trailed by 9. Pass to Garrett.
Smith got that D on Kareem. Kareem may do a shit with Rich Smith.
Now Terry. He's been quiet so far. Still no points in the game. And yes, it's good.
Oh, good vision from Terry. Able to find an open teammate there for the deuce.
And that outstanding drive and finish brought to you by Mobile One.
And the awareness of his footwork and on that drive. Wow. Another good play. This is how they built the lead. Calling on the right guys at the right time.
Basketball IQ is something that gets talked about, but it's importance to a team showing up here, running plays that turn into scores.
And Ray Allen gets the whistle that time. That's his first foul. And that kind of stifling effort on defense needs another look.
Well, they didn't make it this far by giving up easy ones. And now their defense is in overdrive.
This is not easy. Cincinnati,
just over a minute gone here in the second quarter. Sinks the three-pointer. Butler's got fouled.
Both teams running perimeter-oriented plays that are working.
Well, both of them looking towards the three-point line. And I like to see that, especially when the results are made buckets.
And I love the way he uses his size there to make sure he gets that point.
Better than last game, though.
Now here's Terry. He's guarded closely. That one's good, and the Cincinnati lead is cut down now to just 5 on the bucket from Butler.
That was big because they dug a big hole in the first quarter, but starting to show signs of life.
Mr. Clutch gets the bucket. He's got 9.
And they've repeatedly probed inside in the first half, guys, and it's paid off.
Outside Butler. Pass to Terry. Some nice ball movement here by the Raptors. Here's Gavin. It's up a 3. And Mr. Clutch pulls it down.
Not quite enough defense. That time around, just lucky.
And here in the second quarter of action, with a little under 2.5 minutes played so far. Shot clock at 6. Allen for 3. He's off on that one. And Toronto will come the other way. Come off a really big loss on Sunday.
Hey, they had their opportunities, but let's face it, they choked from the line. Hard to win that way on the road.
You cannot afford to do that when you're in an opponent's building. You got to knock down free throws. That cost them.
Now Terry, following Ray Allen's three-point attempt. Back to Terry, and he makes good on the layup. Terry's got his first basket of the night.
Now how about how he sets his man up there, runs him right into the screen, and then gets the basket.
Mr. Clutch, the pass to Kemp. Got a piece of it. Stolen by Haywood. Let's break. Here come the Raptors. Shot by Terry, no good.
You know what? He's just stone cold right now. Really not sure if he's their best option offensively as they try to get back in this game.
Here's Bull. 8 points for him over Terry. Bull, that's good. Bull's got 10.
Now, what a great option he gives them on every possession.
Terry outside. Passes it to Butler. Haywood against Kemp. And they get it back. And there's the pass to Mr. Clutch.
Mr. Clutch!
Off target from outside.
I'm shocked that didn't turn into 3 points. He makes you pay on those nearly every time.
And stolen by Bull. Finish off the break. Bull's got 4 points this quarter.
And guys, this is kind of Bull's role. He's out there to score, and he does it in a variety of ways.
And it's sent back by Kemp.
Another block shot.
Now here's Bull. Defended by Butler. Mr. Clutch's shot is off.
Now, one player sometimes can drag down your offense, and he seems to be an anchor here in this quarter. A lot of players in the league are going to make that shot, and for him, it's pretty much automatic. It's a good defensive effort to prevent the layup.
You know he's not going to beat that.
Nice break. Here come the Raptors. Butler with the ball. Pass to Gary. Abdul-Jabbar trying to free himself. Gary, no good. Cincinnati leading by 9. There's Mr. Clutch. And the rebound goes to Jason too.
This shot's just, it's not there right now. With his team leading, perhaps, let's focus on some other areas of the game. And maybe that'll trigger them. Impossible not to get pumped up after that.
Now, you can see the immediate reaction of the guys on the bench. They are pumped up. Here's Allen. The Raptors getting the bucket. He kicks it to Kemp. And he could not get that one to go. Out of contact, and he'll go to the line for 2.
And this is a guy, Sean Kemp, all the talent in the world, could be a perennial double-double machine, just a matter of staying focused.
First one falls for.
That's one Sean Kemp for playing time, man. Playoff.
That one misses. Raptors trail by 8. Here's Rondo. It's good for his second make. He's made 2 or 3 so far.
When you get into the painted area, Rondo's got great touch on the inside.
Bull can't hit. Pass to Winters. The 3. Second chance shot. And Abdul-Jabbar with the layup. And now just a 4-point Lions lead.
And defensively, they are on their heels every time the ball comes inside. Oh, inflicting some punishment with the 2-hand flush.
They're going for the throat. Rondo passes to Abdul-Jabbar. Over Kemp. He knocks it down, but wait a minute. The officials are getting together. They may want to review this one. And we are not going to halftime just yet. Officials signaling they are going to review the tape.
And guys, big games like this in the NBA playoffs, you appreciate the benefit of instant replay to make sure they get the call right.
They're going to end some good action through the first 2 quarters as we reach halftime. It's the Lions. They lead by 4. We'll be back shortly, live from Toronto.
And now, the 2K Sports Halftime Show.
And hello again. What a showing tonight. A sold-out building is where the action is happening. Ernie Johnson, Shaquille O'Neal, Kenny the Jet Smith. For the Lions, the first 2 games of this series were evenly split, and the first half of this game followed suit. They're still searching for that extra edge. And that wraps up the halftime show. Third quarter set to begin in just a few.
Like, they on our ass this season. Like, I don't know what to do, man. Just play through it. Just play through it, man. We was up 10. They come all the way back. Told you not to turn the ball over. Bring in back in O.J. Mayo, man. Looks like just a little quicker with him in the lineup. What they doing? Damn, man.
NBA playoffs, round 1. Thanks for joining us as we get back to the action on the court. Really an incredible game from Bull.
Early on, he has been feasting in the paint, and you have to think they're going to keep feeding the big fella.
Oh, man, pouring it on right now, and why wouldn't you?
They've got Abdul-Jabbar. Pierce out there with Terry, and it's Haywood in at the 4th. So that's the 5 in the game for Toronto. This is his first chance at the line tonight.
Kareem on fire.
First free throw is good.
And like his father, Manu, Bol's combination of size and scoring is very unique. The key for him is just staying healthy.
So you got to step it up, man. So we can the game.
That one misses, so he goes 1 for 2. And it's Terry with the ball for the Raptors. Trailing by 5. Here's Pierce. Hits the front of the rim and out.
How about the timing?
Okay, OJ made
that shot.
Yeah, not easy to do there, and that's a guy that you can tell takes every possession defensively very seriously.
It's a great move, and he catches the defense completely off guard.
Well, just ripping through right there as he finds the open spot and gets right through there. High basketball IQ player.
Shot by Terry, no good.
And you don't want to give up that kind of look too often.
Now one against Terry. Stolen by Terry. Nice break. Here come the Raptors. It's on target from the high post.
He's so good at executing on the break. Terry doing a great job hustling to find his spot.
Bull with it. Working on Hayward. Mayo left side. Pierce with the steal. Here's Garrett. And 2 free throws coming up as the whistle blows. He barely missed that one. Toronto shooting their 5th and 6th free throws of the game. And that one goes in. 2 from the line that time. Cincinnati leading by 3. First minute and a half of basketball here in the 3rd quarter. Nobody near Allen. Off the mark there with the 3-point shot. And here are the Raptors now. Terry looking over the floor. It's deflected.
The 3rd quarter has not started well. Just 1 of 4.
He just powered that one. One of the game's top dunkers. 2 minutes into the second half of play now. Drills it from outside. Terry's got 5 points in the quarter.
It took a long time for him to get that first triple. Let's see now, though, if he can get going.
Count it. And the Lions lead by 4.
And not wasting any time here, kicking their offense right back into gear. That's 3 of 4 from the field.
Toronto calls timeout. In addition to going over the game plan and making whatever necessary adjustments have to be made, Greg, this timeout also the time for players to get rehydrated or hydrate for the first time with some Gatorade. Plenty of basketball still to be played here, and they have to get recharged.
It's a great point. Without proper hydration, a player can completely run out of gas down the stretch of the game. And that's something that none of these guys can afford to have happen. If you're going to battle all the way to the finish, you have got to be hydrated.
Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws. That's on Jason Terry. For Cincinnati, they've gone 6 of 9 at the line. The first free throw is good.
You should have hit that 3-way out and throwing you off, man.
And he can't hit the second. Toronto trailing. Passes to Garrett for the lead. And it's sent back by Allen. And it's out of bounds. Last touched by Allen.
They screen glitches. The computer screen glitches. You falling for it.
Just over 2.5 minutes gone by here in the second half. Out of bounds, Cincinnati takes possession. A sensational block that definitely deserves another look.
And that block was something. It's the playoffs, and every possession and defensive stop matters.
And it goes down 2 points. Bulls got 5 points in the quarter.
They should continue to get the ball inside. The defense struggling to contain them.
Outside, Abdul-Jabbar.
Nope.
And Abdul-Jabbar throws it down.
Unstoppable tonight, as he is most nights. Jabbar has all the offensive tools, but he also keeps to a strict fitness regimen that allows him to wear people down.
They now take the lead. Pierce has got his first 3 points of the game.
Really crisp, intelligent passing to make that basket possible.
Down low.
No.
Mr. Clutch, the pass to Mayer. Mr. Clutch's shot is off.
And the pressure he put on that shot forced the miscue.
Those are all the little things about effort there. He just gets out there and contests, and that's just enough.
Kicks it out to Allen. To the left side wing. Mr. Clutch. Terry covering. Mr. Clutch gets the bucket.
And despite the size disadvantage, attacking the heart of that defense.
Yeah, no stopping him on that play. Sometimes even the taller defenders are helpless to stop him.
Allen against Pierce. He can't get that one, and it's Cincinnati the other way.
Something that's kept this game close is the fact that the rebound stats for both teams are almost identical. They're doing a really good job of getting the ball inside and attacking the paint. That's an area they have completely dominated.
And the Raptors call time here. It's been quite a game for Bol Bol.
And he's been taking it to the rack all game, and they haven't been able to contain him. They have to put up better fight on the inside.
They want this game real bad. They still got Dave Rob.
1:27 left in the third quarter. Now the pass to Winter. Lopez kicks to Pierce.
Watch Jason Terry, you know he comes to foul. Man, I can't jump.
And it's wide right. It's off the rim.
You're not going to see that very often. Plenty of space, but he just, let's face it, he whiffs on it.
Lopez over to help.
Man, hell no.
Bale finds Allen. It's tipped. And it's out of bounds. The Raptors will take it the other way.
I couldn't get no shot off, man. Damn.
Here's Rondo. He's got 5. Outside, Pierce. That's to Winter. Back to Pierce.
Oh, no.
4 on the clock. Poke loose. Stolen by Allen.
I don't
2
see how
second
they
difference between shot clock and game clock. Here's the 3. Rebound by the Raptors. Abdul-Jabbar's got double-digit rebounds now in the game.
And really the smart thing would be to hold the last shot.
Every second right now is valuable to you. That should be their strategy.
And I love it when Lopez attacks inside. Even with contact, he can find a way to score.
Shot up 2 there.
And obviously his momentum from the last game has carried over here tonight.
Yeah, and the coach pretty smart for zoning in on him and giving him opportunities to stay with that confident play.
Because we playing for last shot right like they did us for the half.
Long range from the inside. And he hits the buzzer beater.
The defense has to be besides themselves there. Terrific shot to close out the quarter by him.
And so it's Cincinnati with a 6-point lead at the end of the quarter. And it's been their rugged defense setting the tone. Right back after this break.
Yeah, that was clutch. Y'all seen that? Y'all seen that was clutch. 1.5 seconds left. Get Kareem back for that shit. Yeah, y'all seen that? That was super clutch. That was clutch. There we go. You shot it at the right time. So I told you the three's gonna come. You just can't be rushing. You can't rush a 3 on 2K20.
Well, it doesn't get much better than playoff basketball. Let's get back to the action here in round 1.
We need that too. They get the ball back.
Raptors trail by 6. And the Lions looking at who they've got out there. We've got Allen. Hole is out there with Mr. Clutch. And it's Smith, and it's Smith's in at the 5, patrolling the paint. Pass to Haywood. Knocked away. 5 on the clock. Here's Bull. And good that time. Bull's got 23. In a moment here to take a look at some hustle stats for Cincinnati.
I like their defense tonight, and we don't talk about that side of the ball enough. You can really change a game when you get a bunch of steals and get out in transition.
And not to mention they're playing with great activity. A lot of blocked shots, good hands, active hands, nothing easy for the opposition.
Launches a three. Lopez, no luck. Cincinnati leading by 8. Mr. Clutch, the pass to Allen. And it's Toronto with the rebound.
There's a little bit of pressure on him, but not enough to cause him to miss a shot that's in that close.
And that one's good, Gehrig.
And you can't leave someone open around Rondo. He'll find them.
Oh, what an impressive dribble drive. That replay brought to you by Mobile One.
This team needed a start, and boy, did they get one with that incredible attack at the rim.
It's a nice passing here by Cincinnati. 6 on the shot clock. Oh, pitch to Allen. Shot from the wing. Haywood with the rebound.
There's more he could have done in this game for sure, but it hasn't kept them from pulling ahead.
Got a hand on it, and he gets it back. And that one's good, Gehrig. So it's Cincinnati now. They've led by as much as 10.
I like the call. I thought the defense was just there a little late.
And Toronto making a change. Terry's checked in. On defense, Toronto. A great fourth quarter. Just giving up 2 points. Last quarter of play, about 2 minutes in now. Here's Haywood. Nice work on the ball. It's paying off with the basket. Haywood's got his first points of the night.
And there's no quit when it comes to battling there until the final whistle. What a putback.
Well, great timing as well. Swiss watch kind of moments. Fourth quarter, close game. That could have been a 4-point swing.
And that's his fourth, and no doubt he would have liked to have not gotten it this soon.
Abdul-Jabbar's checked in for the Raptors. And the foul on Paul Pierce. That'll be his second foul of the game.
It's still early in the period, and they're only 1 foul away from being over the limit.
You got O.J. Mayo, Paul Pierce.
Here's Ball. And the kick by Ball.
That's just too easy for Ball. Once he gets the right position, his focus there is on the finish.
And the Raptors call time here. It's been quite a game for Ball.
You gotta be using this timeout to think about a personnel change or a game plan change to try to slow him down.
Right now, let's send it over to the sidelines and get a report from David Aldridge.
Kevin, I was able to listen in on what Nick Nurse told his team. He told his guys the inside game is working, so stick with it. That means posting, slashing, getting to the rim, whatever produces these high percentage looks. Kevin, back to you.
Thank you, David.
And you're talking about one of the most decorated superstars in the history of college basketball, but maybe the most impressive feat. He won 3 national championships, and Kareem has a way of affecting winning. Inflicting some punishment with the two-hand flush.
Going for the throat. Raptors trail by 5. Passes it to Gehrig. And here is Abdul-Jabbar to the inside. Terry. And that one clearly a foul. Gets the whistle, and 2 shots coming up. That one is on Ball.
Oh, the officials are all over that one.
Free throw, good. Terry. And both free throws good for Terry.
Man, come back and score.
Cincinnati leading by 3. Here's Mr. Clutch. Allen outside. And another 3 for Cincinnati.
And this is Allen's go-to shot. Just a sensational shooter from the three-point line.
Terry kicks to Pierce from outside the arc. Drills the three-pointer.
Their three-point percentage has taken a big leap here in this second half.
Here he goes. Here's Bull. Haywood with the rebound. Haywood's got his 5th rebound in this one. Here's the pass to Terry. to tie it up. Big free throw miss. And slammed up by Henry.
That's going to be a big morale booster.
And you know what? It could come down to those second chance buckets when it's all said and done today.
Well, especially in a close game, every possession matters.
Mr. Clutch, the pass to Mayo. And they pick up two.
That's nice vision there. You see that pass, you make the feed before the defense has a chance to react, and that opens up a much better opportunity to score.
Terry dishes to Abdul-Jabbar. 1:36 left here in the fourth quarter. The pass to Terry. Pocket 6. There's the three. Ray Allen grabs the board. Allen's got rebound number 5 here tonight. And slammed up by Allen.
And we all know Allen is used to these pressure situations. When they need a basket, his team feels comfortable getting him the ball.
Toronto calls timeout. They're behind by 5. A minute 20 left in the fourth quarter. And now, let's take a look at the New Balance player of the game. Bull.
And Kevin, it's a no-brainer. He's controlled every aspect of this game. It's just so fun to see a player perform at a level that's just higher than anyone else out on the floor.
Yeah, he dominated. He dominated around pass. He got everybody ball. Play like he did, y'all. Just like he did. Hopefully everybody else. All right, come on. Maintain the lead.
Terry outside. Has to Abdul-Jabbar. Fades back.
That out.
That one off the back iron and out. Cincinnati leading by 5.
It's a mismatch with ball here.
There's a minute left in the fourth.
He wants
to Mr. Clutch.
No.
Kicks it out there. Takes the three. It's Kareem Abdul-Jabbar with the rebound. Absolutely critical chance right here.
They need this one to go their way.
It counts. And he has brought them to within 2 points.
Man, I'll tell you what, the pressure is cranked up. Who better to call than this guy?
Bull can't hit.
Get the fuck out of here.
Toronto with the ball.
Can't afford any wasted possessions down the stretch.
Nope. Every opportunity here have to have flawless execution.
And they go to the intentional foul. There's 25 seconds left to play here in the fourth. Here's Mayo. And he dunks it down.
That is world class.
Love seeing that there. A huge possession, and he nets it.
And the Raptors call time here. They're trailing by 4. There's 21 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Guys, what's your take?
Yeah, trying to get back in this thing, they need a score.
It's funny, at this point in the game, the coach is asking the team to be perfect. They haven't been to this point.
A wide open look here for Terry. They get it again. And the whistle blows as the basket counts. And a three-point play chance right here on free throw coming up.
And don't let the lean physique fool you. Kareem with the strength to finish through contact as well as anybody who's ever played. And you just knew he wasn't going to miss that. Not with so much riding it. And you know what? Smart foul. You got to try and extend the game.
Press on me. Ball on me. You got to knock down the free throws. Stop free throws. Playoff. You know you can do it. You've done it before in real life.
Good on the first, and that will put them up by 2. Knock it down. So he gets them both, and it's a 3-point game.
That last one was a difference maker. It pushed it from a 2-point lead to 3.
Outside Terry.
Hell no!
Misses the 3. And they just got the clock, so there's a foul.
No choice but to foul there, but he's probably the last guy you want to see on the line.
the game.
It's the first that gives them a 4-point cushion.
The whole stadium will stand up. Everybody sit down. This is thrill. Thrill, all out thrill. Come on.
And Surge drops them both. Yeah. It's a 5-point game.
And you can wrap this one up. Great job to stay cool at the line and finish it off.
You ain't gonna hit that. Yeah.
No good. So we see Cincinnati get the win here. And they've edged in front in the series after an outstanding performance here in Game 3.
Kevin, it sure was. When teams split the first 2 games of a series, Game 3 means everything. They're going into Game 4 now, riding that high after this win.
Well, that'll do it for now. And you can join us during this first round of the Eastern Conference playoffs. For Greg Anthony, Brett Berry, and David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan. Thank you for watching the NBA presented by 2K Sports. We'll see you next time.
Besides the close game between St. Louis and the Lakers, this was the best game. We gotta look at some scores. Oh yeah, we're gonna look at the Raptors first. Man, they had us on the ropes. We almost lost. Kareem Abdul-Jabbar had 18 points and 12 rebounds with 1 steal. Jason Terry had 12 points with 3 rebounds, 6 assists, and 3 steals. He was giving me that damn work. He was just causing just so much havoc, but we stopped him from 3-point. But every time he hit a 3, it still hurt us, though. They kind of hurt us from 3-point a little bit. Paul Pierce was on fire, man. You almost let him catch legend. All his points was from 3, man. You keep forgetting Paul Pierce shoot 3s. You sitting up here, you keep playing, trying to double team and leave people open. You supposed to stay on your man. You almost lost the damn game. Richie Gurden was getting you a little bit too. He only had 8 points, but his buckets were key. Right, Caron Butler. Rondo was even trying to get you, man. The whole squad. They was out. But we shut Winters down, though. We didn't let Brian Winters score. That was the factor. We keep him off the boards, we win every game. Yeah, he didn't even score. We shut him down, so that was the real key right there. Rick Smith's squad, we had 5 rebounds. That's why I said I got him in just for defense. And then Sean Kemp had 1 point and 1 rebound. O.J. Mayo, that's what I'm saying, he the man for the job. He could play power forward because athleticism. 10 points, 5 rebounds, 5 assists, 2 steals. Ray Allen, clutch, shot 50% from 3-pointer. He hit the big threes when we needed them. I shot 50% from 3-point. I had 23 points, 3 rebounds, 6 assists, 1 steal. And then Bull had 25 points, 5 rebounds, 3 assists, 1 steal with 4 blocks. Yeah, that's why he played the game. He completely filled the stat sheet. And then I missed 2 free throws. Yeah, I did. So that's why they had the pressure on me. You missed some free throws, they probably came back and won the damn game, man. You ain't panicked. You kept your composure, and we finished them off. That's what we supposed to do. All right, let's get to some more action. We still got the Lakers and the Oakland Oaks to finish up. We got to finish their series up next. Well, Oakland is up 2-1. Then I want to stat check on this series here between OKC against basically the 24-25 OKC and 24-25 Philly. Now, Philly is really Louisville. I'm thinking about moving them to Youngstown though, but I mean Louisville got a college team there, but the Youngstown 76ers. That sounds pretty cool. Or we'll just bring back the original Youngstown team from the World Basketball League. I'm thinking about bringing them there. But right now, they're in Louisville. We got them in Louisville. They're going against OKC, and they're up 2-1. They're the featured team I was checking out, right, because they got Rick Barry, Embry. They got prime Dwayne Wade with Bob Love and Nate Archibald, Kevin Johnson, Glenn Robinson, Man, yeah, they're loaded. They barely won. No, OKC beat them this time. OKC beat them this time, right? Because you was thinking this was the Louisville 76ers. No, this not Louisville. This OKC. This Louisville squad. Right. He had 21 points, 11 assists. Dwayne Wade, they came up 1 point short. Will Chamberlain got him again, 32 points, 15 rebounds, 5 assists. Yeah, this OKC team, that's what I was looking at. I was looking at the wrong thing. I probably was sleepy. And I gave out the wrong highlight because this OKC team is a team on paper that I was thinking that could beat Albuquerque, but looks like the Sixers are just a tad bit better. I mean, they do got Bob Love and Nate Archibald and Dwayne Wade with Rick Barry. I mean, they got several Hall of Famers in their squad. Jamal Murray on the bench. I mean, they're a real good, deep team. So this series is getting interesting. It's 2-1. The 76ers are up over OKC in the Western Conference first round. And then, like I told y'all, Albuquerque putting the belt on Phoenix ass, on the 2003 Phoenix. They putting the belt on their ass. And then Colorado is really putting the belt on Milwaukee ass, like I told y'all. I know these teams. This is the second season I've been running this league. It's actually the fifth season. This is the fifth season overall I've been running this league. But this is the second season I've been running this league on 2K exclusively on YouTube. And Columbus, Metro Ballers, they're going to be a bitch to beat in that next round. We have to face them. We finish off Toronto. That series might go 7 games. I don't know. I mean, it depends on how our three-point shooting is against them, or how we match up against them. Like, I'm looking at them, let me scout them again. Man. I mean, I could guard Tony Parker. It looks like it's a couple mismatches still, maybe. I don't know. We don't got, yeah, it is mismatch because they're going to use Ronnie Cycli on you and De'Aaron Fox. They got the height. They got some height, and they got Elijah Warren. So, yeah, I mean, we got some height too, though, but as you see, they tough. They tough to beat. They about to sweep the 71 Bucks out the playoffs. They're going to be the first team to be in the second round. Because all they got to do is win one more game, and then let's check on this series real quick. The 25 Knicks and the 25 Celtics. No, these are 65 Celtics. You got the 25 Knicks and the 65 Celtics. Okay. Who won? They beat Michael Jordan them this time. Carmelo Anthony. They got Clyde Drexler, Bob Pettit, and Chauncey Billups. They putting the numbers up, man. You got 15 assists in the playoff game. Drexler had 14 assists. How the fuck you get 29 assists between two players? They almost broke the assist record by themselves. Where they actually did. Technically they did break the assist record as a team. They smashed the assist record in one game. With individual assist record, LeBron James has a record now with 31 assists in the game. But, yeah, they're making it tough for Michael Jordan and them now. They got a 2-1 series lead over Michael Jordan and them, so that'll be interesting. I never seen Michael Jordan eliminated in the first round of the playoffs. He usually either make it to the conference finals or at least the conference semifinals. I never seen, especially when he played for the Bulls, never seen him get eliminated. So he's facing, I wouldn't say facing elimination, but they're in trouble. Down 2-1. And then we're going to check on the 13 Heat and the 96 Bulls. There we go. The 96 Bulls ain't fucking around. Dirk Nowitzki, 31 points, 10 rebounds with 5 assists. And then you got Trae Young with 30 points and 50. This is why I say he's supposed to be on the All-Star team doing the World Tour. Look at the numbers he always put up on here, man. He put up big numbers every time you play with him. He's a perfect fantasy player. Sidney Moncrief, Grant Hill, that's about Grant Hill numbers. Grant Hill light, 25 points. A little bit more rebounds. But you got other legends grabbing boards. They got Jack Sikma back on the Bulls. Ooh, why are they so tough? They got Jack Sikma used to play for the Bulls back in the day. He got 9 rebounds. He the bruiser. So he's starting. These are starters. They start lineup. Jack Sikma, Grant Hill, Sidney Moncrief, Trae Young, and Dirk Nowitzki. Woo! That's a tough starting 5. Yeah, that's the Stackhouse. This starting 5 tough too. Stackhouse, D Rose. You got Blake Griffin with Scottie Pippen, and you got Lonzo Mourning. They deep. Look, Corey McGetty even on the squad. Look, they got Corey McGetty even getting there, get some playing time. Wow. So these playoffs are so like I said, each and every game is getting interesting. I know y'all can't wait to see Albuquerque matchup. If we could get to the conference finals and match up against Albuquerque, but I think the next biggest series is going to be us against Columbus. That's going to be the showdown. There's a lot of rivalries between Cincinnati and Columbus. It's maybe a little bit of bad blood between the two cities, but we're gonna square this shit out during the series. That's exactly what we're gonna do. We're gonna square this shit out during the series. So stay tuned.